Some people say astronauts never wake up to pee at night in space. But here's the twist. In zero gravity, body fluids shift in ways that reduce bladder pressure. Now I know you are not floating around in a spaceship, but this odd fact highlights something we often forget. Waking up at night to urinate is not always about your bladder being weak. It is about what is happening in the rest of your body, from your kidneys to your brain, your legs, and even your evening routine. And if you are a senior, it can feel like your body just decided one day, we are done sleeping straight through the night. But here's the good thing. You are not stuck with it. You are about to learn how to take back your nights using simple, natural changes. No pills, no gimmicks, just small steps that make a big difference. Let's start with understanding what causes this problem in the first place. Once you know why it is happening, fixing it gets much easier. But before we jump to it, if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with all our videos. And also, don't forget to like and share the video. So, why do you keep waking up to pee? Here's what is going on. As you get older, your body starts to change the way it manages fluids. During the day, your bladder holds urine just fine. But at night, things shift. Your kidneys keep filtering your blood and creating urine. But now your bladder is more sensitive. Even a little bit of urine makes it feel full. So you wake up, sometimes once, sometimes twice, and for some people, it can be every hour. There are a few reasons this happens more in seniors. The bladder muscles can get weaker. The hormone that tells your body to slow urine production at night decreases. Your sleep gets lighter, so small urges wake you up more easily. And some people have fluid buildup in their legs during the day, which drains back into the bloodstream once they lie down. Now that we understand the why, let's move into the how. How can you stop this from happening? The first thing to look at is what, when, and how much you drink. A lot of people think the solution is to just drink less water, but that can actually backfire. Your body still needs hydration, especially for kidney function and overall senior health. If you drink too little, your urine becomes concentrated. That irritates your bladder and makes you feel like you need to pee, even when you don't. The trick is all about timing. Try to get most of your fluids in before the late afternoon. For example, aim to drink a full glass with breakfast, another mid-morning, and then again with lunch. Keep sipping through the afternoon, but start slowing down by 5 or 6 in the evening. 2 hours before bedtime, reduce liquids as much as possible. If you feel thirsty during that window, take just a few sips instead of a whole glass. Now here is where many people make a mistake. They think water is the only drink that matters, but some drinks act like liquid troublemakers for your bladder. That takes us into our next section. Not all liquids are the same. Some make your kidneys work harder, others irritate your bladder, and some do both. Let's start with caffeine. It is a natural diuretic. That means it pushes your kidneys to make more urine. Coffee, tea, even that afternoon soda, they all increase urine flow. Alcohol does the same. It pulls fluid from your body and dumps it into your bladder, which means more bathroom visits, even hours later. Then there are acidic drinks like citrus juices and fizzy sodas. They can make the bladder lining extra sensitive, which causes that gotta-go feeling even when the bladder is not full. If you are serious about sleeping through the night, avoid these drinks after lunch. Replace them with plain water earlier in the day, or calming drinks like warm milk or caffeine-free herbal teas in the early evening. But even if you change what you drink, your dinner choices might still be working against you. Let's get into that. What you eat can affect how much you pee at night, not just what you drink. Salty foods are a big one. Sodium holds onto water during the day, then lets it go when you rest. That means more urine is produced while you sleep. If you eat salty dinners, like canned soups, processed meats, or fast food, your kidneys will be working overtime after you lie down. Spicy foods are another issue. They can irritate your bladder, making you feel like you need to pee, even when it's only half full. To help your bladder rest, try switching to lighter dinners. Focus on steamed vegetables, simple proteins like grilled chicken or fish, and whole grains like brown rice or oats. Skip heavy sauces, salty snacks, and fried foods. A bland, balanced meal helps keep your fluid levels steady. Still, even with the perfect dinner, your legs might be hiding one of the most overlooked causes of nighttime urination. And that's what we're covering next. Here is something most people never think about. During the day, gravity pulls fluid into your lower legs and feet. That is why some seniors notice swelling by evening. Now, when you finally lie down to sleep, all that extra fluid returns to your bloodstream. Your kidneys see it as extra fluid to get rid of, so they start making more urine, just as you are trying to fall asleep. You can fix this with a simple habit. Elevate your legs for 30 minutes each evening, about an hour before bedtime. You do not need fancy equipment. Just lie on the couch with your feet on a couple of pillows, or sit in a recliner that raises your legs. This helps shift the fluid out of your legs gradually. That way, your kidneys can deal with it earlier, not in the middle of the night. Once you're done, you'll be ready for one more powerful step, and it's probably the easiest one of all. This trick is simple but effective. It's called double voiding, and it helps you fully empty your bladder before sleep. Here's how it works. First, go to the bathroom as part of your bedtime routine. Brush your teeth. Get dressed for bed. Maybe do some light reading or stretching. Then, just before getting into bed, go again. Why? Because your bladder doesn't always empty completely the first time. That little bit left behind can fill up faster than you think. By going twice, you help reduce the chances of a full bladder waking you up an hour later. But there is one more piece to the puzzle, something most people never link to nighttime urination, and that's your stress level. Let's talk about that. Your brain and your bladder are closely connected. If your mind is restless, your body stays alert. That means every little bladder signal gets noticed, even if it is weak. Stress, anxiety, or even just mental clutter can cause light sleep. Light sleep makes you more likely to wake up. And once you are up, your body says, well, while we're awake, might as well pee. So what helps? A relaxing bedtime routine. Turn off screens an hour before bed. Do light stretching or slow breathing. Read a few pages of a calming book. Keep the lights dim. Make sure your room is quiet, cool, and dark. Try to go to sleep and wake up at the same time every day. That helps train your brain to go into deeper sleep cycles, which reduces nighttime wake-ups. Now you have all the tools, but let's bring it all together in a way you will remember. You do not have to accept broken sleep as just part of getting older. Change what and when you drink. Watch your dinner. Elevate your legs. Empty your bladder twice. And calm your body and mind before bed. These steps are not hard, but when you do them right, they work together to help you sleep longer, deeper, and more peacefully. Your nights can be quiet again. If this video has helped you, then I will encourage you to hit that like button and share it with someone who could use it too. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.